Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to Breath of Fire 4. So I really didn't level. Ursula got 1 level, everybody got a little bit of EXP, and after a few minutes I was like, you know what, I'll just move on. There's better places for me to do this if I really want to. Alright, here's Goo Counts again. Probably the most dangerous enemy here, everything considered. I forget how loud the battle music can get. Looks like Goo Count was counting something. Now he's gonna cast Frost and do a bunch of damage. Thankfully he didn't hit Ryu with that. Ryu takes extra damage from ice spells. Oh, you went first. As you'll see there. There goes 1. You see, these, and you really don't get that much from the Goo Count either. That's the annoying part, ow. It's not like you're getting a bunch of EXP and money. You're not. You get 100 EXP, you get 60 Zenny. Oh, I got an apple, though. Doesn't make up for it. Yeah, I really don't like fighting the Goo Count. Not a fan. But I have apples, so. Alright, let's take a look around here. There's a ladder there. There's an item over here. Ginsink, that's cool. Ginsink raises power of 1 target in battle. Can be useful for really tricky fights. Alright, head over here. Hi. You must be the repairman, right? Yeah, sure. Hold on, I'll power up the gondola. Sure, yeah. Alright, just a second. Why not? Alright, now we get through here, get into a fight, then I'll show you something really neat. Not a Goo Count, as said after the fight. I know you're guarding, but I'm still gonna do damage to you anyway. Aww. Goo Count was counting something. Now he's gonna use Frost. And that's how it goes unless you use a combo. Then it'll change what he's doing. I went over that last time. Now what I'm about to show, I kinda wish they did a little more with in Breath of Fire 4. You see it every now and then. We've used it a couple of times. Not this particular one. But map actions such as Cray moving stuff or Ursula, you know, being able to smash stuff. Well, Ryu slices his sword, right? Well, that actually lowers that so you can get back across really easy. It's pretty neat. Let's go around here. There's a treasure. 500 Zenny. Neat. I can always use more money. Jump back across here. And there are other enemies here other than the Goo Count. Maybe we'll get to see them. Nope. I don't even want to fight them. Oh, great. You can't get away. Well, that was a free one, so... I know you were counting something. Frost! Ow. Yep. Kind of an annoying enemy. Nice, Gray. Heal. Yeah, that hurts. Not really much for me to save right now as we get through the goo counts. I mean, there's more enemies here. I am positive about that. Maybe not right here, but definitely when we head further into this place. I know that for a fact. How do I know that? You'll see. Yay, apple! Okay, this ladder up. Come on. To get up here. There you go. Because our destination that we want to get to is right here. There's water flowing. Do you want to jump in? Yeah, sure. This is it. This is the place they're holding Elena.
Yes, it's just like Ryu's dream showed us, right?
Don't get your hopes up too much. We still need to find her. Let's go. You know, this all seems really familiar. That's right, we're in the exact same place that the dream showed us. Except now we're not in the dream. We're actually here. So, how do I know there's different enemies? Because we've seen this place before. I think it's really cool that you've been here already because of the dream world, but now you're actually here. And we'll get to see how this all plays out. Which is really interesting. Let's see here. Because remember, there's toxic flies and armors here. I don't know why I had everybody attack. That wasn't smart. Now Cray's poison. It's all my fault. If you haven't learned chlorine, you can learn it here. Poison damage. Receiver. I thought I gave him burn. I thought there was a way for me to order these. Try to hit the last one. I could use Fire Wind. What am I doing? Just have Ryu go first, and then Nina could go Fire Wind, and they're all dead. Nice! Good job, Gray. Now, poison stays, so I have to get rid of that. There we go. Nothing here. Inside here there is a life shard. We'll grab that. Life shards are neat. Life shards give plus 10 to a user's max HP. That's right, it's plus 10 HP. Pretty neat. Nothing in here. Up the steps we go. Anything here? Nothing. And a battle. Yeah, we can just charge this one. There's one. Yeah, quite a bit of damage there. There's two. Counter. Dead. 225 EXP, 150 Zenny. It's good. There's a magic shard here. Magic shards are neat. Magic shards give plus 1 to the user's max AP. Boy, how I wish it was 10 like the life shard, but no, that'd be way too broken. It gets plus 1 to a user's max AP. Still neat, still nice to have. Man, I wonder who will get it, by the way. It's not really worth healing up or anything unless you have to. Alright, now we've seen this part, actually. Somebody's coming. What then is the status of the sacrifice? It continues to grow, Lord Yuna. Excellent. I'm greatly pleased. Blast, they'll see us. If we walk behind the curtain slowly enough, we should be able to get to the other side without being seen. Well, let's do just that. Yes, Lord Yuna, at the present rate... Like, what was that?
Looks like they didn't see us.
Ah, but we did. Look at that. How crazy is that? Well now, we can't have this, can we? This building belongs to the Foul Empire. And you are Easterners, are you not? We're looking for someone.
Yes, we're looking for my sister. Her name is Elena. We were told she had come here.
What do you know about her?
Now. Don't get too close, You mean Princess Elena, yes? Yes, she was here. She was a very kind person. She said she was here on a goodwill visit to see people injured during the war. However...
that's not great.
She is no longer with us. I'm afraid it's the truth.
Now then.
I think it's about time you were on your way, my Eastern friends.
Well, that's not great. So we were caught.
And so we were captured and sent back to the Alliance. We were chastised by the King of Ludia for acting without permission. And Cray was forced to stand before a tribunal to explain his actions.
Chief Cray of the Wards, they're ready for you now. And thus begins Chapter 2, The Endless. With things not going very well.
awake, Ryu? Kinda depressing weather, isn't it? I wonder if they're still questioning Cray.
The answer would be yes, by the way.
Why don't we go to the castle? If we're lucky, they might let us see Cray.
Sure. So we just have Nina and Ryu now. There's Aurum there. Oh, can't fly. Not that I wanted to anyway. You still have access to all your equipment, so don't worry about that. And there is a place for you to rest and save the game here. So we'll go ahead and save. Number 4, The Broken Sword. Scene 4, I guess, whatever you want to call it.
By the way, this is Sias. He's been assigned to watch over us so we don't run off. Not like we'd leave anyway. I'd never leave Cray behind. Urshren says she is bored.
I'm keeping watch. Yeah, I see that. Where are you going? I'll go with you. Now he's like the watchdog. Ha! Get it? Anyway. After everything is said and done, though, I really like my, really like the party right here. So they're pulling your hair. Some people say they've even been bit by invisible animals. In the forest. I wonder what that's all about. They ever used the metal prospected from the dam to make machine parts. How neat. Alright. This one, I think, is our shop. Yeah, hi.
Unacceptable. The factory towns, they do not have any inns. But in or no, I am still open for business.
Alright, hope you have money. You can buy a Couchburger, which is better for Ryu, but just barely over the Moon Sword. And it costs 1,800, which is really expensive. So I kind of don't feel like I need to buy that. You can also buy the Couchburger for Sias. Here's the deal, though. I like his weapon more. You'll see. We can buy a reed baton for Nina, which is definitely what we want to buy, because it has a lot more power than what she has now. Equip that. Face guard for Sias, probably, just to have more defense. What he's using now is the Soul Gem, you know, which gives him a free, he'll come back to life once. Okay, equip the face guard, more defense. Alright, you can also buy healing or Messias Ammonias. You can also buy the Crepe Cape if you haven't bought that already. More face guards. Cuirasses if you haven't bought those. Sias's armor is better. Sias's weapon is the Jang Do. Short blade used by some warriors. It gives +1 hit. So you actually swing twice with it, which is really cool. Ryu can't use it. So Sias is gonna use it. He also has Scale Mail. 20 defense, 5 weight. Quite the upgrade to the Curse. It gives a lot more defense. That's what he starts with. Starts with some pretty cool stuff. He's level 13. He starts with Frost. Level 1 Water Magic. So now we have access to Water Magic. Sleep. heal, purify, and confuse. So yes, he can even heal. Sias is kind of a jack of all trades type, but he still hits really hard. One of the reasons for this is if you want to spend the 10 AP, he has Shining Blade. It always hits, and it will always crit. For 10 AP, you get a guaranteed critical hit. Period. That's nice for when you want to do that extra damage. There's some fun stuff you can do with Shining Blade. So there's that. And that's what he starts with. Alright, now we just need to leave. Alright. Is it here? Let's see if it's here. Foresty area? I don't think so. There's another fishing spot you can get here. Now, because we're back in the east, there are also these enemies, nut troops. Now, you may remember these from the, from Breath of Fire 3. They have really high physical evasion. As I'll demonstrate with... I got hit anyway. Now, I really like Sias's attack style. There's the counter. And it's dead. They can have, as he parried one. But Sias hit with another one, so it's dead. I really love Sias's attack style. He uses, or however you pronounce his name, I don't know. That's how I always pronounced it since a kid. He uses the auto, which is super cool. He draws from the sheath, and then after the attack is done, he resheaths his sword. Super cool looking. Really into that style. I've always loved that style. And he uses it, which is neat. Alright, this is a wild word. There's something special about this enemy. If you hit it with a fire attack, like, oh, I don't know, burn. Like so. It doesn't take much damage, but its body catches fire and it turns into this fire word, which is a much more dangerous enemy. It does more damage, has more HP, and it can do this. It can do flare. However, if you beat it, you get more EXP. It's actually a good place to level. Now, Cray will get left behind if you level too much. Just keep that in mind. Because he's not here, and no, he doesn't get EXP while he's not here. He'll be the same level as when he left. As you get 280 experience, 65 Zenny, which I believe stays the same. But you get around double the experience. Really good to level. It's not here. Let me go. Maybe around here. Let's take a look. Nut Archer, which is the exact same thing, except it's an archer. It knows speed. Any? Let me take a look around here. Okay, the Nut Troop is back. Now there is one more thing about this enemy. We're gonna have Sias and Ryu guard. The Nut Troop actually has a learnable skill that it decided not to use. Man, I'm gonna guard with Nina and she's gonna learn it. I'm gonna be sad because she does not need it. Double blow! Nobody learned it. There it is. This is it. Double blow. You actually swing twice at the cost of some AP. Come on. Do it again and somebody learn it. Yes, Ryu learned it. Awesome. Ryu learned double blow. Double blow. You make 2 melee attacks in a row. Costs 3 AP. Now, I don't remember if the damage is lowered in Breath of Fire 4 or not. However, even if it is, this has its uses. Why, you may ask? Well, because we have a combo system in Breath of Fire 4, remember? Say, but it's not magic, you can't combo with it. You'll see later some very interesting things we can do with double blow. And another skill, combining it with a few other skills. It is useful no matter what. There are quite a few ways to use double blow to your advantage. But for now, we're just going to end this fight. Hopefully. Hopefully somebody will hit. There we go. Done! If you're having a hard time hitting them, just use, like, burn. Yeah, they don't have a lot of... They don't have a lot of HP. And magic won't miss, so... There's that. I don't want to face goo counts. You can't get away! Because running in RPGs. Ugh. Fine, you're just dead. No, not rest. I need it. Need this one more up. Sever Frost. Now, Sias won't take much from that. He's like in tune with water. He has the frost. Burn! Into Sever for Fire Wind. And then Frost. And not as much as that matters. Good! 4-hit combo. I can show off double blow. Sever Frost. Yeah, that'll hurt. Double blow! Now, it's still a skill, so it can combo into others. Deceiver and Sever plus Frost equals Jolt. Which is lightning and does damage. 5 hits, 1,169 damage. Not bad. That's the deal. It's still a skill. You can't combo it into anything. Well, you can combo into it, but it doesn't, like, make a special spell or anything. But it is useful. And Nina needs to go first. Heal Ryu, guard. And to show off Shining Blade, just because I can, because annoying enemy. Bye, Goo Count. It's cool, I like that. Just get that one big slice. As I said, it's a guaranteed critical hit. There is supposed to be something here. There it is. Did I get attacked? blow. Enemy wants to count, so let's have it count. Double blow. Four. Now it should use a different ability. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out. Rest. Heal yourself. Goo Count's grade went up. Looks like Goo Count was counting something. It's counting the combo. Frost. See, that wasn't enough. Maybe 5. I think it is 5. Rest. Which gives HP. Now, this is going to combo. And Nina will get a little bit of HP and AP. Why the AP? Because of reuse rest. So that's what happens when you combo rest. If she were to heal Sias, for example, if I were to rest and then heal Sias, Sias would get that 2 AP back for himself. Yes, you can even combo healing magic to get more out of it. It's useful. Looking for the best fishing spot? Go to the beach west of here. Gyrosil. Gyrosil. That's cool. And there is a fishing spot right here for you. Now, I might do some fishing off screen, since we're here at the end of the episode anyway. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. And if you're playing along, or you get the chance to play Breath of Fire 4, I really do recommend the fishing, even though I probably won't show it off very much. Let's save here. As I was saying, I might not show off the fishing very much, but it is a lot of fun. I really enjoy the fishing in Breath of Fire 4. It is my favorite fishing out of all of them. Especially after we get some, a better, some more bait and things like that to use. But it's really good, and it's really worth checking out. Until the next episode, thank you very much for watching. Again, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you had a lot of fun. I'm Cendril 9. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.